Federal Reserve, right? So you can combine all of those data to back up your argument. Okay. And then please be mindful with grammar, punctuation, spelling, right? So again, no generative AI is permitted in this essay. So please be original in your idea. Okay, is that clear? Do you have any questions? Okay.
So, do we need to format the essay like the with introduction?
Yes.
And
Is
also
it
like table of contents?
table of contents? No, I don't think you need table of contents. So this is like an essay, very short essay.
Not kind of like makalah atau ini ya. Not like,
It's 500 words anyway. I think it's only that.
so we don't need to make like the offer page and then.
I think no. I think you don't have to make a cover page.
What's the submission date?
Theo? 3 November.
Oh,
Do you need extended time to finish your essay?
yes, please. That would be much appreciated, good sir.
3 November. Yeah. I'm going to meet Sean in Friday. I will bring this up, right? No, online.
I thought you're going to Australia.
You want to go with me?
If free, no problem.
Free, no problem. Okay, all clear? Okay. If you are not really understand of what are you going to write, I would recommend you to explore Web of Science. Right? So you can access Web of Science from the library. Yeah, so you can check the e-resources and then Web of Science. Let me show you. Right, you can go to collection and then e-resources, just like this morning, to access the Morning Star. Right, and then W,
Australia.
right, and then Web of Science. Right.
For the book, you download the odd number, odd chapter. For the econ book,
Yeah.
you download the odd.
It's on
I'm the
WhatsApp.
even. I'm the even, right?
Huh?
I'm the even number. The even chapter, even level.
Oh, I download all of them.
Oh yeah.
Like 1 to 9.
Can you access it?
I'll tell you that. I'll send it.
Still loading.
Uh,
Same with me.
it's in the WhatsApp. Chapter 9. Okay, it's in the WhatsApp.
Oh yes, I know it. So that's why I'm download chapter 10 and 12. Let me try if I can download it.
Want me to show you how?
I think. Wait, can I download other chapters?
It's very slow. So alternatively, you can just find a topic from the library. Like if you really want to write on financial system, okay. And then click search. Okay. So you can see there are so many resources you can use as a starting point to write your essay. Okay. You only want to
uh,
check the journal articles, just click the journal articles. So this is what we call the scholarly journals, right?
it seems to be
This is from library,
small
Jason.
bars.
This is not Web of Science. This is just a library.
Library.
Yeah, the library. So the Web of Science is really slow,
Yeah, right.
right? So if you want to put a limit, only journal articles and resources, just click the journal articles and there should be resources,
That's gonna be
right?
right.
Then you can see like this, right? Comparing financial systems around the world, capital markets, legal system, and governance,
Okay.
right?
You online.
So
Okay, so yeah, you go down here. Yeah.
okay, so
So you
from
download this.
this library, right?
You download what number?
So it's just the financial system
Oh, you want to download this? Download.
comparison
So when you go and then download.
or
Okay,
comparisons, right?
so how much time do you have left?
And then you just click
Okay, so
search,
if you want to get this to reset, you download book.
right?
Continue.
So you have more than 27,000 results. Okay,
Then yeah, and download.
right?
And you basically wait a full 24 hours, and then it just resets. I don't know how it works when this happens.
And then since you are writing an essay, a journal article would be a good start for you. So you just put limit on this, not all resources. So you just choose the journal articles and e-resources, right? So this is an example of what we can find in our library. The efficiency of financial system, right? And then comparing financial systems around the world, right? Capital markets, legal systems, and governance regime. So if you check, there is a identification of articles like this, right? Well, it means that this is from the journal articles or scholarly journal article. Okay.
Hey Bradley, chapter 11, right? Sorry, chapter 11?
Yeah.
And then if you want to put another limit on your search, then you can just click this articles on the left tab, articles, right? Then put the filter again that we are, I mean, studying economics, right? Economics and managerial economics, okay? And then the publication title, publication date. You want something very new, starting from 2020, 2025, and then refine. Okay. Then you only want to find articles on economics, then put another filter. See? Okay. Right. So that's the way you can find the topic for your essay. So it's up to you if you want to search from a book, it's okay, and then from journal articles, this is the way you can choose the topic. Right. Okay. All clear?
It must be the references. This must be from Western Library, or we can use other
Well, I
reference.
suggest Western Library. They provide almost everything you need to write an essay. I'm not. I'm not. I don't recommend finding an article from Google Scholar,
Oh,
right? So please use the Western Library instead of Google Scholar or Google. Right?
So when I cited it from library, Indonesia and then Korea, and I cited with some definitions from Indonesia.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Resources from central banks or capital market in the country would be also a good one. Yeah? Apart from the library from Western. Indonesia. So if you need additional data, then you think that the central bank has the data, and then the stock market organization has more data than our library, then just use it.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I was having a problem earlier. How do we search for the articles?
Oh, you just
I'm
choose the general articles.
uh, general article.
You put like financial systems comparisons.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Then search, and then start the filtering from there.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Right.
Uh,
Okay, all clear? Do you have any questions? If you need the support to how to read an essay and then about the plagiarism and all those things, you have access to the support. Right? So just check your views, and then if you need support on essay, you can get support from the library, and then referencing, you can also get support from the library. Okay, do you have any question on this assignment? All clear? All clear. Good.
loading.
Then we're supposed to be on chapter week 6, right? If you still have a problem with connection, you just come to Pak Didin, right? And ask for help.
I think the main problem is from the website.
The website there, you mean?
There is because even when I'm using my own cellular data, I also cannot open the web.
Really? Who has same problem with China? Oh, almost all of you.
what is it? What problem?
Cannot access the library, right, China? Can you access the library? Just make sure you can access the library and then download the articles or book from there.
We can access the library, but we cannot open the resources, like the books. It keeps on loading.
So you cannot download the textbook from.
Only got
Yeah, only gone.
business cannot.
You cannot download the financing enterprises book from the library.
Nope.
Yeah,
Even part of it.
We can download pages, but that's so short.
Only
Yeah,
the
yeah.
page, only one page.
Like, I think at most it allowed us to download 18 pages.
Then you can borrow from the library. Yeah? So meet our librarian and ask her or him to borrow the book.
Oh, there is a physical book already.
Yeah, we already have, but only not so many.
Actually, we can download the book. Like,
Yeah.
download the whole book, but
So
it's
please
gonna be
consult our
overwhelming.
librarian.
No, like,
We can download all book,
yeah,
like entire book.
yeah.
No, we cannot do that.
Just say
No, we cannot.
So there is already a physical
only
book for each of our
It has
subjects.
to
in the
do with
library.
Official,
The official book for each of our subjects.
the book
Yes. Like,
we already provide
oh,
for some,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
not so many.
Not all. I mean,
But I think you already have the financing enterprises because I already asked a few
for
weeks ago.
financial institution books, you know,
Well, you can ask the librarian. Yeah, if it is
we
there,
can, we
then
can borrow the books.
yeah, if it is there, then you can just borrow it.
We can bring it home. Or
Ask the librarian. Should be okay.
should be. Yeah, no
I'm not
problem.
so sure about the
I think I
system
want
there.
to copy the book.
Don't do that, please.
Kamu dapat
Aku 50.000 udah lebar, udah fotokopi. Udah habis. 50.000. Kenapa? Enggak,
So can you download the Econ book on chapter 9?
Oh
The trade
yeah,
credit,
yeah. We share it. I share it on a WhatsApp group.
short-term debt, short-term debt. All of you got this,
Yes.
right? So now I'd like you to identify how many short-term debt scheme available for a company, right? And then work in group to create a diagram to explain how it works, right? So just for an example, if you find one scheme like trade credit, right? And then what I want you to do is to create diagram of how this trade credit works for a firm or a company. Okay. So please first identify how many scheme of trade credit or short-term debt available for a company, and then please work in group to create diagram for each of those. So one group, only one scheme, right? So this is week 7. Check again chapter 9 of our book. Maybe you can download it. So we're now in our last week before having review for next week, from chapter 1 to from week 1 to week 7. Okay, so how many scheme can you find for short-term debt? Yeah, what is the first one? Trade credit. Then promissory notes. Okay, so we have 6, and then we have 12 students, right? All of you are 12. So you work in pair, right? So choose which one you are going to work together, and then create diagram, right? To explain the scheme, right? and then you share to the class. Please work in pair, right? How long do you need? 15? 10? 15 minutes?
You know Home Depot?
What do I do?
We're using for fair. Do you know how this works?
No.
So that's like that. It's simple.
Who's doing trade credit?
Oh, is it very good?
SU or SA?
Same thing.
Wholesale bills?
Me.
Loh, aku sih.
Credit notes?
Aku sih
Tadi aku angkat tangan dulu.
Yes lah, mau lah.
Iya.
Tapi next hari kamu ganti ya.
NCD?
I guess we'll have to go.
Let's get it.
Gak mau aku.
It's the only what's one of the only two left.
Please. Tadi aku sih.
What do I do?
Please. Nanti saya tantrum.
Electric TV.
Kamu ngambil apa sih?
Aku mau commercial bills. Tuh.
Saya tak benar. Cari.
Oke.
Sir, what's easier, inventory finance or commercial?
This year? None.
Both hard.
Both are. Six of them are hard.
Oh, no.
Yes, kata tuh kan kasih.
Oh, nggak usah.
So please create 2 or 3 slides to explain how this can